Welcome back to Minecrafty. I am 58 years old and I have been challenged to play Minecraft in hardcore survival. If I die, my world will come to an end. How long do you think I'll survive? Once more, here I am down at Bedrock. This time I'm on an exploration expedition. Last week I created my spyglass and brought it down here for a closer look at the landscape. And what did I find? Well, using the spyglass, I spotted a wooden platform which I think warrants further investigation. In all likelihood, it's part of a mine, but I can't ignore the fact that there might be an ancient city around here somewhere. If there is, I do hope to find it, but for starters, I'm going to see if I can get a closer look at the wooden platform and see what I can see. Mines have chests, and chests sometimes have special loot, so here's hoping. So, what is the plan, you may ask? Well, keeping it simple is always a good plan. Looking at the route I have to take from here, I reckon I want to position myself behind the waterfall and tunnel back and up before veering to the left. It looks like a narrow column of rock, but I reckon I'll be able to find my way up to the platform if I mine it in sections. If I break out, I can always place a torch and return here to assess. The first thing I need to do is a little recce on the other side. Then I can make a start. Yes, I think it's doable. I just need to kick off from right behind the waterfall. Right behind the waterfall, check. So this is the spot. In fact, it makes things easier. One tunnel down and under the lake of lava, and one tunnel up to the wooden platform, side by side. That's very convenient. I'll speed things up and slow down if it gets interesting. Interesting, but not too interesting. I guess that's what I'm hoping for. Oh no, I've hit some water. I'll have to block that up. There, that's done it. I have to be super careful that I don't get ambushed from above. A creeper dropping in on me will end things swiftly if I don't react fast enough. So, a blend of caution and risk. Hey, welcome to Minecraft. And hey, look, there's a skeleton. Luckily trapped by the water. I'm not wasting any arrows on that. Ah, it's a bit of a monster trap. How convenient. And hey, you didn't get sucked into the trap, so take that then. Right, let me get on. I've hit Skulk again, and that means I'm near to the top. Of what, I don't know exactly. But now I'm going to veer left. For now I'm navigating by Dead Reckoning, but let's rather leave the dead out of it and just stay alive. Uh-oh, it's a zombie attack. Take that, and that, and that. That was just too funny. I killed a zombie with my bare hands, did you see that? Jokes aside, that was a good warning not to relax. Slow but sure gets you there without dying. Note to self, this is hardcore survival. Don't mess it up by dying now. Ah, look, it's a chest in a minecart. So yes, there must be a mine. How cool. But how to get to it? Okay, that brings me nearer. And look, there's the lava lake and the geode. That's perfect. I'm going to place a few torches, and after I've plundered the chest, I can go back and assess my progress from over there. I certainly haven't seen any sign of the wooden platform yet, but the chest and cart confirm there is a mine nearby. I wonder what's in that chest. I've got a wish list, but chests in mines can be boring or spectacular. I'm hoping for spectacular. It's going to be a bit tricky mining to get to it. I'm not sure I can't accidentally knock it off and lose it. I mean, it is on wheels after all, so I'm going to be super cautious. Hey now, it's a creeper attack. Time for the bow. I wonder where it went then. Okay, let's give it another go. There it is. That's great. I can't wait to take a look at what's inside. Right, let's see. Well, we've got 2 diamonds. That's pretty good, I must say. Beetroot seeds, sigh. Some lapis, okay. Then there's a name tag. Pinky the sheep comes to mind. Various rails and a loaf of bread. Not inspiring, I must say. The diamonds are the best, really. They're always in demand. Right, so what do I do now? I think crossing back over to the geode side and taking another look at the situation from there is the plan. I've placed those 3 torches, so that means if I can see them, I can assess. Yes, let's get it done. Finding a good vantage point is the challenge. I can't see my torches from here. But this column is very interesting. I see it goes all the way to the top. I think if I can pinpoint it exactly, I can line it up all the way to the wooden platform. Wait, I think I see one of my torches. I'll try from this side. Yes, I can see the cobblestone roof I constructed, and there's the torch. So yes, I need to get into that column of rock to get easy access to the wooden platform. I see something up there. Maybe it's just a wooden pillar. It's not moving. So yes, that's the new plan. Hold up, look at my inventory. It's full. Okay, new plan modification. Cross back over and see if I can find the bottom of that column of rock. Once that's done, return to the cherry pit, offload, and return ready for action. Once again, let's get it done. You know what? I think this is it. Could it be that easy? Maybe, maybe not. First I have to get into it safely and start tunneling. I'll just have to be super cautious. It's moments like these when you can get ambushed and easily die. Still, it's doable, so yes, stick to the plan. I'm heading upstairs to offload. Offloading in progress. I think I was a bit overloaded from the start, but I was expecting to do much more tunneling. I'll take that as a win. But I'll still offload some of my pickaxes now. I think we're traveling light. I suspect that from the wooden platform I'll be able to finally answer the question of whether there is an ancient city down here or not. At least I hope so. The view should be good, but I'll have to be super vigilant and not fall off or be knocked off. Yes, I'm still alive and kicking, and long may I remain that way. So, on that note, I'll sign off for this week. See you next week. Over and out.